I draw to create a world that I think didn't exist before, but maybe did in a latent form. I try to create 3 dimensions. Now this one is more here, and escape the limitations of Plato's cavern. Drawing, oops, that's even here, is a history of shadows. Well, yeah, of course, if this goes here and that goes there. Okay, shadows that tell us what is important, what is not, what is here, what is behind. And restore the missing 3rd dimension, without which we cannot move. We can travel on the page but not above or below, and that would be just too bad if we couldn't. I don't care about my pencils because I'm learning, but eventually I will not stop learning. What a joke, but pay more attention. Plus it's important to fail. That seems to be in this one. Because there is no learning without it. Now, the 3rd dimension is the result of the brain interpreting the delay between the light coming from the right and the left, how long it takes, and assigning an origin to that light. Okay, so that light comes from here. That's the light that lights up object, because this object doesn't emit light by itself. I sometimes sing when I draw. I'm sorry for you if you have to withstand this. Let me show you how cool this is. You think you're drawing, but you're actually printing. They're not printing the top, you're printing the bottom. So you never know who prints on whom. That's the beauty of lithographs. But there's a deeper meaning to that, I think. So if the light came from the right, because all this is in shadow. relative shadow, because we have diffusion of light on the air particles, and it doesn't extend that much. If we were on the moon, we wouldn't see anything, so that's pretty dark. Now pretty soon, if I did a good job, we'll be able to travel to that door which the drawing is or tries to be. And I don't see it, but some extension, and table. Technically, okay, let's spend some time, not too much. I don't have time. What we're doing here is managing the separation between the bottom of the top of the table and I'm a writer. That's awesome English. And on the top. So this is circular, so it has a lot of shade and less. A lot of shade at the bottom and less as you progress, as you move upon, which you could call progress. So all this is black actually. Yeah, we're gonna stop here because I know how to make a portrait worse. So now if we look at those lines, they separate different parts of the drawing, but they also belong to the face. So the way I'm able to convey the fact that this and this are part of the nose is this line that traces the identity of the nose. If I were to trace a line here and then there, it wouldn't be obvious that this is the same line, because they don't, although they're parallel, they don't join. So there's a lot of constraints to guarantee identity. Many of these constraints are mathematical. The proportion of the eyes, don't look at this. This is me drawing. I'm not respecting anything. Nice lips. Wow. And I'm getting a bit too much wind, so I'm going to stop right here.